Artem is today's MVP. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream, The Return. How are you all doing? Welcome in, Artem. Artem is today's MVP. Welcome in, Shin. Welcome in, Vat. Hope you are all doing well. We got some good people here. Let me give you guys some shout outs while we wait. I hope you guys are excited for not E3. Well, I guess this is, what's it called? E3. Wait, did I not? I thought I had. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I have the curtains. There we go. I was wondering where my E3 curtains were. But, I mean, you guys won't be able to see it. But hello. How are you all doing? It's been such a long time. I hope you're all doing well. I'm glad that my commands are working. Artem was playing Tears of the Kingdom. Definitely go check Artem out. We got Vet. What was Vet playing? Playing Journey. A great game. Hi-lo. That's how I used to say it too. Shin and I on the same wavelength. And Shin playing Dungeons and Dragons, a classy man, a man of class. Are you guys excited for this year's RIP E3? Because last year we did not E3. This year we're doing a RIP E3 because it can't be the same, right? We can't have the same name for it twice. You know, it's a RIP E3. It's RIP E3 this year. Yeah. Hey, NX Galaxy, welcome in. Wait, I hope you are all having a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. I hope it's full of fun. And I hope you guys are excited for the Guerrilla Collective. I don't even know what they're gonna show here in 40 seconds. I feel like I don't remember last year what it was like with the Guerrilla Collective. Here, actually, let me do just one quick thing real quick. It's gonna be this. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. All right, now I'm back. What is that? This is the first E3, not E3 presentation. Well, other than Sony from last week that we're getting. So we're gonna get some new game announcements and stuff like that. Hello, Dazzy. How are you doing? How are you? I'm excited.
What is cracking, everyone? Welcome to the GC for the Guerrilla Collective 2023 Summer Barbecue Beach House Festival Showcase. We are bringing the heat that is going to set the tone
for this is for any console. It could be
wild week of gaming events. I am your host, J-Dub, aka Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange, Interrobang
PC, any console.
Advisor on the Black Game
But usually it's like not one of the big ones. It's usually
my lovely co-host, the talented Jay Watts. Hey Jay.
Like multi-platform indie games, stuff like that.
As Letta J, and I am
taking pics without consent. Now I was taking pictures of
we are
the stream.
Starting off this week of gaming showcases and events, which has come full circle with us filming at the Kind of Funny studio in San Francisco.
Oh, they're filming at Kind of Funny. That's interesting. My new air fryer is out for delivery, so I'm looking. Oh, I love that feeling. I love that feeling. Vep got her desk today.
E3.
Vep got her desk today, so
with publishers, developers, game enthusiasts to organize and deploy showcases.
We are in the stream.
Style,
that's why I removed the camera and the chat.
By giving folks a creative jolt this summer.
We're definitely giving people that flavor, that jolt. This year is no different. We are sparking off the summer sizzle by dropping
I hope your
some
air fryer comes through
game drops, reveals, updates, and developer
I'm building it right now.
For their titles. It doesn't stop there, though. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will be making some more reveals and drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlight Show, featuring awesome new game announcements from Freedom Games, Hype Train Digital, and Tiny
Right
Build.
After this, okay, I guess we gotta keep
we got
watching.
some more stuff happening, so it doesn't stop there. In LA, we're going to be invading the scene with 40 new games at Wisdom for a lot, and we have a live stream with our partners Viz and the Completionists. More info at MediaIndieExchange.com, and we will also follow things up next week with Black Voices in Gaming and Dames for Games, which highlights Black game developers and women in the game industry.
That's fun.
Check us out on Twitter at Guerrilla Collect, not Guerrilla Collect, and at Indie Exchange and everywhere else.
Why are you Guerrilla
Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to tune in into our Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channels as well.
Stop. Developers and publishers.
Hey, go into the game.
With the Steam keys from games in their catalog.
Steam keys?
When you see the following QR code, grab your phones. Take a flick for your chance to grab
Where's my phone?
Game.
Grab it, guys. Grab it.
We've also teamed up with the exquisite folks at Valve to showcase our stream on their platform in order to support the devs. Be sure to check out the event page on Steam, where you can wishlist, buy, or
you did it. What did you get? What do you get
in this event?
definitely do that. It always helps. And we also have some amazing
Please, I'm on my
sponsors.
phone. Yeah, no, that's
Shout out
tough.
to all of them
That's tough.
for
You're
helping
on your
us to
phone.
make this thing happen. Freedom, Hype Train Digital, PlayStation, Raw Fury, Tiny Build, Assemble Entertainment, Akupara, Astro, HeroCraft, Joystick Ventures, Neon Doctrine, Ravenage, Razer, Steam. I was about to say Stream. Yes,
PlayStation? That means, are we gonna get some PlayStation announcements?
Such a mouthful.
Yes.
Oh, you just
shout
enter a
out
chance
to our broadcasting partners for
win
shooting this showcase and the
the
developers
game key.
on the stream. Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, Steam, and Kinda Funny for hosting us. Big up for the developers, always showing love to the devs.
I really
who are
like her hair.
participating and all that have contributed their games and resources to make this thing possible.
Shin likes
Yes.
his lips. I like her
They're so
hair.
awesome. But enough of all that. Let's get
Yeah, I
started.
know,
with our
I
first
know.
set of
This
games
they're
this
taking.
summer
This is a
with
big
some
like
undeniable
self-hype
bangers, beginning
intro.
with a world
Where's the
premiere
Rods
trailer.
Collective? Dude,
Let's go.
Let's go.
imagine we start a streaming group. The Rods Collective. I feel like that would be too like self-indulgent if I call it the. Okay, here we go. Is it gonna be good? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Furries! Furries! No! Are those sheeps? Wait, do you make the tracks? I like the 2D HD graphics. That were kind of came with like Octopath Traveler. Rep's gonna be in heaven. True, true. I wonder if people become furries, because there's like people. We rate a game based on, well, first of all, no gameplay, no hype. Them's is the rules. But that was gameplay, so, you know, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Survive in feudal Japan. It's a feudal Japan survival game? I would never. They need to do something about like realistic graphics when you're a smaller budget game, because it never looks good. I'm sorry, like this does not look good graphically. The idea's super cool. Graphically, you know? I think they need to like stylize it a little bit more. I feel like this makes it easy for them to just asset flip from the store. But for it to work, given the limited resources of a smaller studio, I feel like it really does need to be like more stylized. Imagine if this was like a low poly style. I think it could look really cool in a low poly style too. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. It's true. It's true. But yeah, I'm not a big fan whenever what was PUBG, when PUBG came out, because it was also like pretty low budget at the beginning when it first came out. It kind of had this feel to it too, and I was like, but again, the game may be amazing, but visually, I'm not usually a fan of when they go through that. I think it might be online. It might be online. Survival games are usually. Were you playing? I will not. I won't. This is going to be my only stream today because I have a few things that I need to do for the rest of the day, but I will be back tomorrow, and I will be extending my my RIP E3 streams to afterwards play games. Yeah. Oh, not on stream? Probably not.
We were created by man to protect him. Mold his surroundings.
BioShock 4 confirmed. BioShock 4, imagine.
Store
This is how
his
it's
wisdom. Conquer distances. And as symbols of his divinity.
Oh, 3D animation.
We are forgotlings.
Oh, they're all robots. Ooh, that's pretty. This almost seems like it's made by the people who made, what's it called? Spiritfarer? Has a little bit of that vibe. Gollum 2. Imagine they're coming out with a sequel already. Although I feel like something this size would probably work better for that studio rather than what they came out with. Yeah, I thought it was Feared Fair too. It has that vibe, like that look, I should say. Interesting design for the characters. Poor Gotlings. We're running out of cool name. That seems interesting. That seems interesting.
Nobody's beyond redemption, Chelsea.
Oh, look at those.
Nobody. No matter who they are.
Oh, is this like
what they've
rotoscoped?
done. The right path is always there. If we choose to walk it.
This looks very rotoscoped. Legend of Pinocchio. Hello, Zai. Welcome in.
I
Welcome
sacrificed my health, my body, my life, everything.
I already like the aesthetic because it's cyberpunk. I love me a good cyberpunk game.
What do you
How are you
want?
doing, Zai?
My employers have a job for you. You ever heard of the Underground Fight Championship?
Oh no, Zai's here.
Oh, the game is still
Wait,
being
what's the
played,
new news with
Chelsea.
Zai? Has
You
he
just never realized
made
it because you're only a
also
pawn.
angry again? Even Twitch says it's all chill. It's all chill. We all know the truth. We know the truth that Cammy's at the top. Yes, it seems like this is a mix of like rotoscoped art with, I don't know. I think it might. Yeah, the movement and everything. You can absolutely tell that it's actually really cool to see rotoscoped.
I'm not a pawn
art
anymore.
like this.
Now I'm one of the players.
I'm not a fan of the art style personally. I'm finding it interesting. I don't think it looks good
I don't
in
know
terms
who
of
you
like,
people are,
I don't know,
but
rotoscope
I'm
always does
coming
look
for
weird,
you.
but I'm finding it very interesting because I've never seen a game that does rotoscoping as its like actual graphics.
Sis.
Like they might use it for a part or two, but it's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how it would work having a fully like rotoscoped animated game. I was gifting random animals. Some got donkeys, some got goats, some got pigs.
From time to time, I ask myself, is it possible
Zai flies around to
miss
give. I missed that.
something you've never known?
Zai's the Santa.
Let me rephrase.
Zai's the donkey
Is it
Santa.
possible to be homesick for a place you have never been?
I wonder if this is like a 2D game or if it's okay. It's a full 3D. I was gonna ask because I was thinking the graphics would actually be really nice if it was 3D, but sometimes you have stuff that looks like this and it's just the background of a 2D
I have
game.
been homesick for Europa.
But I like this art style. It's very Ghibli-esque. Studio Ghibli-esque. Zai, Donkey Santa. Great new news, Zai.
By the time you read
Looks like a
this,
Zelda
I'll
map.
be gone,
Was that caustic?
and the world will look very different from how it does now.
Oh, the robots look very... Stop that! Vep is copying me again.
They built this thing to last.
But yeah, like the style's very... Even the character is very...
Come to the island if you ever
Seems to...
get lonely
Seems like this is gonna be like a rhyme/journey-like,
and think
where it's puzzly, open world puzzly, kind of you go around, you do your puzzles, you know? Oh, this is another like boss rushy, like Titan Souls. What's another game I've got? At least they're showing gameplay now. I have this in my... This one? Or the previous one? The previous one? Okay. Yeah, it looks really interesting. I might... Oh, that was an abrupt ending. I might, check it out. What is this? This seems like in the boomer shooter genre. Double moose. Are you guys into the boomer shooter? Oh, and it's team. You can co-op it. I'm gonna guess this is like a dungeon crawler. Maybe it's even a roguelike dungeon crawler boomer shooter. I just threw out like a trillion terms. Hey! How are you doing, Dennis? I hope you are doing well. I'm just excited to be here, streaming, doing the good. Fish! Getting to enjoy some RIP E3 2023. How are you? How are you? This looks interesting. I always want to play boomer shooter types, and then I never enjoy it. But I like the look of this game. It looks fun. An exclusive. Especially when, going back to the game we just saw, especially when it's like co-op-y roguelike. I always like the concept, but I never played. Oh. It's like Animal Crossing, but puzzle? But stickers. Okay. Abyssus. Oh, I see what you mean. Hey, Cece, welcome in. How are you? What you up to? We're watching the Guerrilla Collective, which is one of the showcases for this year's not E3 or RIP E3 as I'm calling it. So just game showcases. They're showing off some new games. This one's like a sticker base. It's like a Paper Mario mixed with Animal Crossing. It feels. Is this an 80s game? This does seem like a game already. There is a game that really looks like this. It has a very similar art style. But yeah, I think this is new.
Hello, Delvling, and welcome to
They're
Dwarf
cutting
Delve,
too quick
a randomly
after,
generated
like when it
roguelite
shows the
set
title.
within
Like I want to
treacherous
see the
mines
title a
filled
little
with
bit better.
darkness, dangers, and above all else, loot. As a newly
But yeah,
recruited
how are you,
dwarf in
Cece?
training,
how are you?
your essential
Or
duties
is
will see
lovely
you scouring the
in regards to
deepest,
how you
darkest
are.
mines for anything of value. Tin, gold, maybe even treasures of a less
Minecraft.
common nature.
Hey,
Stepping into the boots of a new
I'm
Delvling
good.
can
Glad
be
to hear.
tricky.
Glad to hear.
Luckily, each time you risk your beard for loot and make it out alive,
I'm
you
doing
can
all right.
spend
I'm
your
doing all right.
ill-gotten gains on plenty of new tools and
Been
equipment upgrades.
been keeping myself busy.
Assuming you make it back alive,
but,
you can use your new
know,
resources
we
to
survive
upgrade
and
every
we live
element of your gear, or even construct entirely new support items. You can also exchange loot for skill points, increasing how hard you can hit, how far you can throw, and how much you can carry. Between your adventures, you'll be able to relax in your quarters.
Looks like IRL
Upgrade your
Minecraft.
living quarters with a huge array
Yeah, it's like a
of
more
wallpapers,
realistic
rugs,
Minecraft. I could
carpets,
see that.
paintings.
I
even
just
new
woke up
cushions.
kind of sick.
Here, you
No,
can refine ores
I'm
into
perishing,
crafting
Roz.
materials,
No,
purchase new furnishings for
don't
your
perish.
home, and
Take
even do a spot of cooking. You might even find special.
Make sure
edible
you're staying
ingredients,
hydrated.
giving you
By the way,
special
everybody
perks
stay
when you cook them
hydrated.
into fully prepared meals. In the future, unlock the workbench to unpack and build flat-packed, newly purchased item blueprints, even following the included construction guide. Build a rail and minecart network to move your loot
I mean, you
around
can mod
whilst you dig
Minecraft,
deeper
but
for
maybe
rare
not.
treasures.
Maybe if this comes
But
to
remember, it's best
consoles,
not to get too greedy. These mines are ancient and unstable. One wrong boot could cost you your life. Dwarf Delve was developed with a love of exploration and discovering shiny loot in mind. From sandbox titles such as Minecraft and Stardew Valley to rogues such as Diablo and Borderlands, I wanted to include as many secrets as possible within the environment. From puzzle dungeons to obscure items that would make players come together to solve and build a sense of community. The experience
Yeah, I
is
don't know.
constantly evolving.
It seems
and I look
interesting,
forward to
though.
raising up
I
a
don't
battle
think it
malice
would be for
together
me.
very soon.
but again, the reason why I also like watching this with you guys because I would love to hear what you guys think. So, hey, it's Syndrin. Welcome in. Welcome in.
For knowledge.
Doing well. Doing
led
well.
to our greatest
Just
triumph,
enjoying some game showcases. How are you?
And-
How are you?
our ultimate downfall.
Don't die. Unless it's VR.
We opened the door to worlds beyond.
This is the sequel to, I think, the
But from that door, an unimaginable evil called the Root slipped through and destroyed everything.
Or maybe not.
A couple decades back, we dealt the Root a heavy blow. Bought ourselves some time.
What kind of showcases? This is like third-party indie game showcases, but even Sony is like maybe part of this, so we might even get like some first-party things, and maybe like some non-indie things. So it's kind of just general new games from everywhere kind of thing. There's no specific company or no specific, you know, platform.
Wondrous worlds, and stop the Root once and for all. To survive.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is the sequel to. I forget the name of the name. Revenant. I think it's Revenant.
We need you to prevail.
Is the original?
Use whatever gear you can find.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Modify your weapons with what you can scrounge up in your travels. And be smart. Bring the backup you need. We're counting on you, Traveler. Stop this infestation before it extinguishes the last flickering flame of humanity. If you fail,
it sounds like Revenant.
Well, let's just say,
but where it's like a Souls-like. I just saw the Midnight Ghost Hunting is free on Epic. Would you play?
Everything we know and love will fall.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, don't forget to get the free games on Epic, guys, every week. As you're reminded to. Oh yeah, it is Remnant. It's Remnant, not Revenant, but like Remnant 2. That yeah.
Light Odyssey came out of nowhere and is looking super interesting. It's great to have games from all over the world.
Yeah, I did get it. I did get Midnight Ghost Hunt.
Indeed. Once again, we've teamed up with the
It looks interesting, but at the same
folks at
time, it
Valve
seems mixing a
to
bit too many
showcase our
aesthetics
stream
at
on
the
their
same
platform
time.
in order to support the devs.
So I
It's
just
all
fall
about
off at the
devs.
same time.
Be sure to check out the event page on Steam, where you can wish list, buy,
Guys,
or play
oh
the
no,
games
this is the
that
event
are
page. They're going to be
featured
giving
in this
games throughout
very
the
event.
stream.
Up next, if you like takes on 2D classics
2D
or fast-paced action, our next segment dives into some fun and compelling takes on games in the neo-retro genre.
Neo-retro genre. Okay. Ooh, an exclusive. Not Rod's mocking me because it's at the same time more than once. I'm not mocking you. What? No. Ew, Goofy. Oh, is it the... That guy's sus. I'd say he's an imposter. Okay, so this is kind of like Contra. There's a Contra line. Neo Retro, did they make that up? I think it's just new games that have like 8-bit old-timey style and gameplay. Because this is clearly like Contra. I enjoy it. I enjoy this. This is cool. The animations are cool. I probably would never play this, but I like the little animations in between. Because I was never good at these. The only type of this game that I enjoy is Metal Slug, because I love the animations of Metal Slug. Metal Slug is just fun to look at. It has just some amazing animations. But this is very much like, even the enemies and stuff are very, very Contra-like. Iron Meat. Iron Meat. I did play this game in an arcade in the 90s. Yeah. Wait, was Contra?
And I'm the creative director here at Crackshell. In this video, I will in part explain how Hammer 2 differs from our previous titles. The original Hammer from 2013 and Heroes of Hammer from 2018.
You haven't made a game
since 2013? I won't dive into everything different because it would be a video too long, but I will pick out a few major features. As you might know, the first game is a simple fixed hack and slasher, and
it looks
Heroes
kind of
of
fine, to be
Hammerwatch
honest.
is a roguelite with randomly generated levels.
It doesn't look any.
And now
The
with
previous
sequel,
one didn't look
we
like
are
anything
going
crazy. It looked
for a
like
more
very.
open-ended
It could be a
action-adventure
Contra game
experience.
by the numbers.
The first big thing is,
But
of
if you
course,
like that,
player classes,
I think that
the
it's,
characters that you play as throughout your journey.
You
They
can
are very
co-op?
simple in the first
Alright.
game, and you only have
They
few
win.
active and
They
few
win.
passive skills. In Heroes of Hammerwatch, it was all expanded with more variation. Different damage types were added, and
What do you mean
various
it's
tweaks to
metal?
all of this, of course.
Metal Slug
With
is amazing.
Hammerwatch 2, we
I love
shrank
Metal
that
Slug.
up with tons of active and passive skills, which themselves have cool sub-skills. And all classes now have a range alternative, if they had none in the previous games. So it's actually possible to make an entirely ranged paladin in Hammerwatch 2, no shield, no sword, but whatever class you pick still needs items and gear.
This
In
seems
the
like a
first
fun
game,
dungeon
we really
crawler
didn't
if you're
have
into
any
this.
items and
I
gear.
think
We
the
had
big
a few
feature being
permanent
co-op.
upgrades.
You don't
But
get too many
that's
like
kinda it.
co-op
In
dungeon
Heroes,
crawlers
we
like this.
added collectible items with great variety. That might change the game experience
look,
quite a
Gauntlet,
bit.
yeah.
For Hammerwatch 2, we have made
I
a
guess,
system
yeah.
more similar to bigger
Gauntlet
action
is-
RPGs, where you collect items in your inventory that you can equip, sell, or just throw away. You get the items from fallen enemies, hidden secrets, solving quests, or buying them from some store, or you can even craft them. Gear and equipment have different randomized stats and features. Some other items are made for crafting purposes, some items are made to be used once, some are made for quests, and some are just useless. Speaking of quests, where we had very simple missions in both previous games, like finding those planks or that prison button, we now have a fully fledged out system with dialogue, different choices and rewards. Quests can be completed in various ways.
Like the
and
graphics
can
are pretty
become
because
very
like I
advanced.
have the
Most quests you get from
trees
non-playable characters
rustle, the
roaming around
grass
in the beautiful
rustles in the
world of
wind,
Hammerwatch
you know.
2. And while we're
I
on
feel
the
like the
subject of
gameplay
world
wise, you might not be
the
getting
first
too
game
many
had a
things that are
very
like
linear design path
different
where
and
heroes
innovative.
had a
But if again,
generated
a
level
lot with a
system
lot of these
that
games, what I
changed
found
every
when it's
time
not
you
one of the
play.
major
In Hammerwatch 2, we have made a sort of a mix of that with some design
showcases.
levels with randomized
It tends to be
features in
stuff
them,
that's not like
or levels
groundbreaking, but
generated
if
from
it's
some kind of
something
prefab
you've been looking
composition
for
mix.
for a long
And for the
time,
first time,
it's
you will
pretty
now
cool.
have a huge outside world
So
to
it tends to be
explore
more of
and
like
take
a
in.
niche
So those are some of the features in Hammerwatch 2. Take care now and
kind
bye-bye.
of thing some people are looking for rather than like a big like what? That's insane. So 2, yeah, the first one came out like a long time ago. I don't like when they don't use the full width, because now you have a blue border. Why don't you make the game part a little bit bigger? Make the game part a little bit bigger. Make the game part. I don't like it. It seems like a, you know, retro game inspired, even retro arcade game inspired Spelunky. Annalyn. Wait, is this Lovers in the Dangerous Space 2 or something like that? Yeah, the last game was very much inspired by like classic arcadey Mario. I like the chill vibes though. It's a furry game. Vep, have at it. Have at it. Yeah, it made me think of Toxic Avenger too. I was like, wait. I'm probably very inspired by it. Yeah, this is very like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade games, which they even got a sequel recently. So this is just straight up, if you like that, this is for you. My lord, these are 90 arcade games. Download, MAME, and play these.
It's clean
But this is new. It's new. I totally get it. Look, it's not Mega Man. Okay, this is like the bootleg showcase. This is becoming the bootleg showcase where it's like, oh, it's this thing, but it's not. Air fryer arrived. Food is frying. Now it's time for me to get fried and enjoy amazingness. Have fun. Have fun, Shin. With all the frying, my friend. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Music sounds cute though. Probably another furry game. Fromage. It's a typing dungeon crawler. It's a typing dungeon crawler. Wow, this is so different from anything I've seen. If anyone says it's like any other game, I'm gonna ban them. Someone played Undertale. Oh, well, I guess it's time to ban that. But yeah, interesting. I hate typing. I usually find typing pretty fun. But you're not punt. Interesting, interesting. Lexi Man. Lexi Man. I mean, it looked interesting. But
I'm destruction worker.
it's the OG Final Fantasy with
Some
typing.
people call me the Dynamite
I
Man.
see that. I see that. Wait, isn't this guy from the game that we just saw that was like Nintendo-like?
You know, it's pretty hard being a single dad.
It was literally like a red angry man that
You know, I used to be
I don't know if
exterminator.
the chromatic aberration is in the game or if it's just for the trailer. Because if there's chromatic aberration like this in the game, this is gonna be very hard to look at. Like it's kind of hard to tell what's going on the screen.
It was a really bad job. I would fall down sewers, fall down manholes. And I'd have to
Wait,
climb my way back
I can
up.
answer that, Roz. Did you know
And then my roommate
there
would
is
just tell me,
typing
"You
of the
should
I did. Typing of the
You know,
dub was
kids
great.
always come up to me and they're like,
Looks very interesting. I like it. Wait, this or the last one? See. The graphics, this would hurt my eyes. Yeah, I think it's just a trailer effect. I don't think it's real. I think they put a trailer effect on top of it, which, if they did, that's such a bad idea. Because you can't tell what it is, because they're trying to make it look like a 90s game, right? With like VHS style.
In Anton Blast, an explosive adventure coming soon to Steam and Nintendo Switch.
But I'm gonna have to look at this afterwards to see if the graphics are actually like this, because it would be hard to play. Loogie. Yeah, this is not the way to go. Anton Blast. Don't yell at me.
Are you still here?
See, like, that didn't have
So
the...
Justin, I know you're making some waves.
Making that
The
happen.
You're making
graphics.
waves in the Neo Retro games. Shout out to Graham of Legend for dropping his latest Super Space Club as part of the Black Voices.
He's
in Gaming.
Trevor from GTA.
What was one of your
Has more
favorite
hair.
games in the last segment?
One of my favorite games, which kind of came out of nowhere, was Toxic Crusaders, side-scrolling brawler. It looks super dope. It's taking me back to my childhood with all the Trauma movies. Also, Anton Blast has this fast-paced, leveled-up Wario type of vibe. Super dope. Definitely make sure
if you like
check
Wario,
out those
the
games on
Anton
Guerrilla
game is
Collective
probably for
Steam
you.
page, wish list the games, play the demos. It helps them out. I can't say that enough.
Was that it?
Yo, shout out to Steam.
Probably not. Probably not.
Up next, we are raising the stakes and creeping into
Stakes?
your mind like Freddy creeps into dreams with some new trailers in the horror genre. We've got an update for the Junji Ito-inspired World of Horrors, and we're gonna mix things up with some fast-paced
Junji Ito?
shooters.
That sounds mad spooky.
Junji
I
Ito?
can't wait to get my pants scared off.
I'm here for it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, can get my pants full of dookie. Okay. I'm interested. Serum. Where's the gameplay? Where's the stakes?
Welcome to Serum, an immersive survival game where you're trapped in a world.
Probably
engulfed
is
by a
pants
green,
means underwear
toxic
in the
substance.
UK.
You're stranded without any memory of how you got there, and a device implanted in your hand ticks down the seconds until your life is over.
Oh, so this is like that movie with Justin Timberlake.
In order
Gotcha.
to survive, you need to inject yourself with serum, and that's where the game's unique brewing system comes into play. By mixing and matching different types of substances, you can unlock dozens of powers and hidden abilities that will help you survive.
Heroin game.
To extract the liquid,
Although
you'll
I
need
don't
to
think
gather
you
plants
inject
and hunt down mutated animals that lurk in the shadows.
I mean, no drugs. No drugs here, Twitch. No drugs.
You also find mysterious notes and blueprints left behind.
Can't wait to
by
get my
someone that has
boxer
been there
shorts
before.
blown off.
Use those to craft devices, weapons, and deadly traps.
So this is... See, like, this
Uncover
looks a
the
lot
truth
better.
about the dark mysteries of
You
this
can tell that
world
this
and
team is
prepare for the
probably
final
bigger. It took
encounter.
up more time than that
Alone
one earlier
or in a
on.
co-op mode.
Looked more generic. Even if this does use a more realistic style. I feel like this is SPC. No, it's SCP kind of inspired too. So this is like imagine a Justin Timberlake SCP
Serum.
survival game.
Life is in your hands.
Just the good stuff. Just the good stuff. Yeah, let's just inject. Stim packs. Snow here, Twitch. Yeah, no snow. Only real snow. Don't eat yellow snow. Okay, we're getting to like games that look a little bit nicer now, a little bit more polished, stylized, but very low FOV. Makes me want to puke. Not because it looks bad, but because the FOV is quite low. For people that have trouble with first-person games, another recommendation I could make is like making the FOV wider. That helps me too, because if the FOV is too tight, it starts making me feel kind of bit. But if the FOV is a little bit wider, it's better. Also, that camera is shaking in this game. Like a lot of games now opt to just smooth the camera movement. Hey yo, baked. Baked! Yo! Baked! You don't have to buy me System Shock. No! Thank you so much, Baked. Thank you so much. Well, it seems like we're gonna have even more split up. At this point, I need to stream every day. But how are you doing, Baked? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You do not have to. You do not have to. But why did you hurt your friend? I feel like they're showing a lot of nothing. Would that be bad? Wait, what in the world? What are we watching? Oh, is this kind of like what's the name of that game? DBD. Thank you. Oh, this is spooky. This game is scary. This game is terrifying, guys. I don't know if this is a sequel or if it's the original. This is terrifying. The original was very scary. So it's pretty cool. This is the Junji Ito inspired game. Twas spook. Oh, I don't like eye stuff. That is the one phobia I have, is eye stuff. I hate eye stuff. Wait, I think this is the same one. Okay. Let me side research. Rods does side research. Yeah. World of Horror came out in 2020. Why is there an ad for it here? World of Horror came out... Oh, it's early access. I guess it's finally coming out. But it's been out since 2020. Did we talk about the game at some point, or did we talk to someone else about it? About that game? No, we didn't talk about it. Pardon me while I build a giant eyeball outside of your home. No! Don't do that. Because they had merch of it on Fangamer. Yeah. The pop of the eye. I like that I'll say this about the Guerrilla Collective. One thing that I think is cool is that they actually separate it into segments of styles of game, more or less. And so you can kind of know, now we're just checking out all the spooky games. These are the games you tell Salsa to play.
Hi there.
Grab World of Horror and say Salsa. Play World of Horror.
You're playing as Ada, who's reactivated to renegade robot overlords.
Wait, but this is the horror block. This isn't horror.
Little information you and Ada have,
hey, you're breaking the trend, Guerrilla. After I just gave you praise.
Ada is equipped to work all different kinds of cool guns, and if that's not enough, her fist will
Don't worry, I'm too lazy to actually do that.
Once
Busy
you've perfected wielding powerful
keeping track of 17 others.
It's time to steal some game-changing powers by defeating these ruthless overlords.
Okay, I remember talking to someone about the game because I saw the merch and the game looked. Yeah.
Unlocking sick new
spooky
suits
games are nice.
and
I agree.
matching
I agree.
gauntlets. But let me warn you,
This looks pretty
getting
spooky
these
to me.
cores will not be
It does.
easy.
I think it
The road
has
ahead is full of danger, like corrupted towers and
microtransactions.
enemies. It's clear these overlords are not playing around. It's up to you to save the city of New Elysium and bring it back to the utopia it once was.
Hey yo, Piccoli! Yo! Here we go! Thank you so much, Piccoli. Guys, Piccoli's birthday stream is coming up. I highly recommend you go check out Piccoli's channel. Highly recommend. It's gonna be a crazy birthday blowout. Yeah. It's happening. But we need to make a new window here on the site. Piccoli, when was your stream gonna be? But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I think give me a break. I can't complain. No complaints from me. I always start writing Piccoli as Piccoli, and then I get very confused. So this Sunday, 2 p.m. CDT, Piccoli is gonna be having her birthday blowout stream, playing fantastic games like Marbles on stream, Words on stream, Kukuro, Baby Roscoe slideshow, which is her dog. You're gonna get to see her dog slideshow, and video games. So highly recommend. Highly recommend. Yep. Okay, I must head back to work. Enjoy the rest. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bacon, for the great gift. I really appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. But I hope you enjoy your day at work. Hopefully they don't kill you. Hopefully you get to come back and relax, enjoy your time. And I guess we're now to the kind of shooter part of the stream, which felt like was a little bit earlier. How's the showcase been? It's been a lot of things that feel like if you like this thing specifically, you'll like this new game. So like you could say, what were a few of the ones? Like if you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade games, there was like a game for you. If you like Animal Crossing, there's a game for you. But they're very like specifically, I won't say copies, but very heavily inspired by. If you really like Gauntlet, there's one that is like that.
This land is cursed.
Yo, Dad Man. Here we go.
Roam freely.
Thank you for the resubarino. I appreciate it. You guys should also follow Dad Man.
With the white man on his iron horse.
You're not following Dad Man. I don't know what you're doing. Only thing I don't like are games, movies that are only rely on jump scares. Dude, me too. I think jump scares are so cheap. I like it when they make it tense. They make it really like
ignorance.
Jump scares. I think they're stupid. Obviously they startle you, but it's not truly scary.
Killed holy ground, the great spirit.
Well, there are many types of games. I feel like a lot of them are similar too.
The dead can no longer
to get excited for anything. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because people don't come up with new ideas. We need fresh minds in the game, but it's true. It's true. It's because, and I completely understand why it happens too. It's because a lot of these smaller developers are like, man, I love this game. I wish there was more of this game. So they make that. They make that, and that will cater to an audience. But it's definitely not new. It's not like a brand new thing that you can just go and enjoy and be. Those are very few and far in between. How are you doing today, Rodney? Don't leak my real name. Doing well. I'm enjoying the showcase here. It hasn't had anything that truly like piqued my interest, but I'm curious.
Yo, Sparky is destined to be streaming and YouTube/Twitch famous. I can already see it.
I don't know if that's true.
Great addition to the throwback FPS gore fest from back in the
Play
day.
Madison. It's a good. It is on the list. It is on the list. Usually indie games are very good at that, but maybe these are too big, even if they're indie. Yeah, it could be. It could be for sure. I don't care for many indie games. NGL, or stealth shooter.
Before we move on, we want to thank
I really only care about indie games. Yeah, Vep is the indie queen.
But after this, there's going to be more. We have a showcase with our friends at Freedom Games, Tiny Build, and Hype Train Digital with the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights.
Yes, we do. And also, make sure you check out our Mixed merch store to support us. We've got caps, shirts, pins.
It might be a game. It might be a game. Scan it. It might be a game.
Coming up, we're also going to take you through a tour of various up-and-coming RPGs and titles that will have you taking up epic side quests with style.
All right. RPG time. RPG section. But how are you, Dad Man?
And your
how are you
favorite classmate. And let's hop in.
Let's get it.
There's jump scares, but there's also like the tension buildup. They also joke around with it. I do like the tension buildup. If there's jump scares, stupid. Get it? Oh, this seems like Persona. Yeah, this is straight up old Persona. Yep. Oh, but it's so this is like more. What's the name of that series? It has like 7-8 games in it. It's kind of like this isometric turn-based strategy combat. was very big. Rune Legacy. Rune Factory, I think. Rune Factory. It's Rune Factory combat. It seems like Persona characters and kind of interactive feel. The take your money away game? Wait, what do you mean take your money away game? Merch. That's some cool boss design there. That's an open world. This is interesting. You see, like, this is kind of stuff, obviously, it's heavily inspired by other things, but I'd be interested. Would I ever play this? I have no idea. But it piques my interest a little bit. I'm like, But that's kind of it. Dazzy, I thought you were talking about FIFA. I was like, oh, he's talking about EA games, E3 games. Clearly Zelda inspired. Yeah. This is your Zelda handheld inspired. Apogee? Isn't Apogee like a classic company of some sorts? Yeah, this looks like Zelda Link's Awakening or one of the Game Boy Color ones. If you make all the levels, I think it's more difficult for a game that isn't well known to pull off the Maker style like this. Because with Mario Maker, you know, and stuff like that, people are going to be drawn to it and playing each other's games because they know the brand. This is a bit of a harder sell. It is essentially a Zelda Maker, but I feel like it's more of a difficult thing to convince people to get. Like, how many people are going to be interested in doing this knowing very little about what it is, you know?
Okay, what is that? Demons.
Being a bishop ain't easy. It takes a toll in ways you can't imagine.
Quest Master.
One day you'll
master all the quests today.
They get back to work.
Feel Shale's power.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get an ad break here. Sadly, I can't do much for channel's Vagrant Stories. Here we have another HD 2D, it seems.
I've got to be faster.
But is it a side scroller?
There are things
Was Vagrant Story a side scroller?
Death is only the beginning of the final voyage.
I love the art in these. Yeah, I really love the 2D HD style. I really, really like it. I just heard that, like, I know that Triangle Strategy wasn't that great of a game. I heard that the first Octopath was fine. I heard the second was much better, but the one I kind of want to play is Live Alive, or Live Alive. I'm curious. I've been wanting to get that on the Switch for a while too, because it seems very cool. Which was the original inspiration for something like Octopath.
Master of Rails has arrived.
I got Octopath just because of the art. It was the only thing I was interested in. You should get Live Alive, because it's supposed to be a really good game too.
Ready for another
Not that,
adventure?
again, Octopath is bad, but people kind of unanimously agree that Live Alive is superior. I heard good things about. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be. It was apparently up there with like Chrono Trigger at the time and stuff like that, but it never got brought over outside of Japan. well, people in Japan held it, and like fans that translated it and stuff like that, held it in very high regards. So I just don't like grindy JRPGs with turn-based combat. Yeah, and that's why I think Live Alive is better, because apparently it wasn't super grindy or anything, where I heard that Octopath was more on the grindy side. I take the high toad, you take the low road, and I will be in Scotland before you. But decided to ignore that was a bad idea. Every choice can fundamentally change the game. I have to say, as a fan of Fire Emblem strategy, this is straight up Fire Emblem, right? Like, this looks interesting to me. At the same time, would I get this? I don't know. I don't know if I would get this, because I still have a bunch of Fire Emblems that I haven't played, and I would probably go with that first.
Powerbomb enthusiast at Mega Cat Studios, and I'm here to show you some never-before-seen content.
I was the song they was playing in the
area we're showing you today is the Jungleology Wilds. It is a jungle-themed board game. And as you can see, we've got some pretty cool effects.
Oh yeah, this is the Wrestler Quest, or Wrestle Quest. It looked interesting the last time I saw it, but I didn't know it was a top-down adventure. I thought it was a fighting game.
Well, if you want to make them quiver, you gotta have a river, right? This is the dungeon that's sort of towards the beginning of the game, after the first initial act, as you open up and get to start exploring, the rest of the world map. So we're going to show you some of the features this dungeon has to offer. We've got another enemy type here in the middle there, the Luchador Piggy Bank, the Money Pig. Bruder's going to take care of him for us.
Like, this is a fun concept. This is a fun concept.
How he shattered there. Not all enemies will need pinned. Only enemies that are wrestling based or sort of like tough guy characters. So here we have this kind of swinging bug zapper here. Useful for the jungle, no doubt. As you get even deeper into Jungleology, you'll come to this area, the Bright Light Caves. As you can see, there's these prismatic sprays of fire that are hot enough to melt the shades right off your face. I just took one. Darn it. That's all right. I just snuck by that enemy. Every enemy in the game has a certain movement pattern that if you watch and wait, you can usually sneak by them.
It seems, yeah.
A lot of times that forces you into a decision of.
At the same time, this
looks or that guy over there, because
it's kind of boring. I think it's because he's demoing it.
The caves have these colored rocks and these light bulbs.
But I don't think it's like the most clever way of showing it.
When you place a sheet, it changes the light of the bulb, which, if it matches the rocks,
that's fun. Little puzzle there. Little puzzle. I like that.
And it gets more complicated as you get multiple sheets that you can combine for multiple colors, multiple rocks blocking your way. But if you manage to go through everything, there's some unique rewards you can find here. Here we are, what appears to be another statue area. What could it be with these scaly, slithering? Oh my gosh, it's Jake the Snake. That's right, Jake the Snake Roberts is here in WrestleQuest. We can't do a WrestleQuest video without talking about our main guy here, right? Macho Man. That's right. There are multiple Macho Man statues across this gigantic world map.
So it seems like it's officially licensed then, if they had their real...
Thank you for joining us on this tour of Jungleology from WrestleQuest. It's just one of the many, many areas in the game's massive world.
Jake the
We're excited to get WrestleQuest into your hands later this summer. Until then, stay sweaty.
Aren't they real? Wasn't that Macho Man Randy Savage? Hey, it's Salami. Welcome in, Salami. Everybody don't forget to follow Salami. I feel like everyone here is a Salami follower. Not everyone here is a Salami shrimp, though. But we follow the Salami. It's true. But how are you, Salami? Have you been having a lot of tuna today? Hey! Wait, you're talking to the Bone Man? The Bone Man sells you things? You can get self-assured trait? I'm tired. I'm doing alright. I woke up a little bit late. I'm glad that I didn't wake up too late to miss this. That would have been bad. I skipped my alarm. I'm a salami shrimp. If we're talking about the meat, I'm a salami shrimp. Dude, salami. Oh, I love salami. But I wouldn't say I'm a salami shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Alarms. Froggo. Yeah, this is the Sir Froggo game. Oh, it's another dungeon fighter card game. I see. But rest salami if you can. If you can't rest, I'm sorry. This is kind of like, what's it called? Made by the guys who made FTL. It's... I forget the name of it. Look at their movement. I cannot? Why can you not? Sir Froggo? FTL was a good game. It was. What's the sequel? Not the sequel of FTL, but the game that they made after that. I forget. But it's very like that. It seems like you can build on it, which is interesting. Yeah, this is a frog-based game. Look at that. Look at all the frongies. Toads of the Bayou. Okay, it's not frogs. It's toads. Such a dapper toad. Oh, Vep is entranced by the toads. She's in. They got her. Alpha footage. Okay, so this is like 5 years away from coming out. Is this another grid strategy game just like the one we just saw with Frongies? Okay, so it is literally the same game but in a city. It's literally the same game but in a city. It was cute, but the genre isn't really my thing. That's fair. Yeah, this is a... What's the name? If you've never played, I highly recommend... I'm just gonna... FDL. I just need to look what the guys made after FDL. Games, that's right. Into the Breach. And these are all Into the Breach likes. If you think this type of gameplay is cool, I highly recommend Into the Breach. Because it's kind of like the original that inspired all of these, and it is a fantastic game made by the FTL people, and it's very high quality. It is, if you like FTL, a very different game from FTL, but it's the quality of FTL. So I highly recommend it. And all of these are very much like Into the Breach. If you guys are interested, I can show you some of it after this ends. But remind me, otherwise I will forego. We'll be right back. I guess I'm showing it to you right now then. Into the Breach.
I can't wait
to
jump
are you back?
off the turnbuckle in WrestleQuest.
I can't either.
I've been waiting for that one since it was announced.
Wait,
I
are we
love that
back?
They look like articulated WWE
That was the shortest
toys.
be right back screen ever.
They look super dope. I love those toys back in the day. Yes. I've also been waiting to share Demon School goodness. As a big fan of the original Persona. How do you say it? It's looking super sick. Shout out to Necrosoft for sharing that game with us.
Persona.
But you know what, Jay?
What?
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is key giveaway time.
Key giveaway. Get your phones out. Get your phones out.
Grab your phone, scan the QR code on your camera, go to the website for your chance to get a key from the developers and publishers in the showcase. They could be previous titles. It's a grab bag. Awesome games that we're giving away.
So up next, we have some really big world premieres and exclusive updates on Cerebral games that will make you take your time before making that crucial decision that may be the difference between life and depth in games that have that strategy and simulation flavor.
Strategy and simulation. So that's what we're going into right now. Strategy and simulation. World premiere.
Welcome to Crashlands.
No vet.
Explore a world
Oh,
filled
I
with
like the
wonder,
animation of the little dude already.
mystery, and some of these things.
I already like it.
And then slap them.
Why would you slap him?
Just
So you
slap
win
it
by
off.
you fight by slapping. Like is this
The great outdoors isn't so great when you've got no indoors.
this has like
Make a
personality,
home for
you know?
yourself, but not just
Who knows
yourself.
if it'll be a good
Because
game, but it's got
loneliness
personality,
sucks.
and a lot of people
So
get
build
sold
a
on
friendship,
personality.
because that kind of ship won't crash. After all, if you're gonna make it on this planet,
Clips still let it be scanned, just don't publish the clip.
you'll need all the help you can get.
Crashlands 2. Oh, it's a Netflix game. You have to own Netflix to play it. Banana rods. There we go, there we go. Doesn't matter, it will get published as soon as you click on the clip feature. Just have to delete it after. What am I looking at? I like the dubstep-ish music to the medieval, like doing just and then deck of shows. There's so many card games nowadays. Like everything is a card game.
Time for a change.
People are obsessed with card games. A fighting game in card form. But yeah, I thought about it, but I'm too lazy right now.
You wanna fight? Can't catch me.
It actually does publish anyway. Dumbest feature ever. Good to know. Oh, and then you have to press the buttons. This is interesting. Yeah, they do publish even if you don't. If you don't publish it, which is interesting. Yomi to a lot of twos, and a lot of card games. We got another world premiere. Okay, we have another one of these hex games. Cozy idyllic puzzle building game. So my guess is that you have to make everything colorful. But depending on what you do, you run out of. I went for water, I come back, and banana? What? Yep. This is now a banana-led stream. So we promote growth here. We promote growth. So sometimes growth comes in the shape of becoming a banana. But yeah, welcome back. I'm happier. Yeah! You can watch banana dance. Yeah, look at this cute little. Oh, it's like a building game, but you automate it with little bodies, and then you have alienses. I'm a child. It's way too funny to me. That's good. You know, sometimes you just gotta enjoy the banana life. and the childlike wonder of life. Some people lose that and they become old
Welcome
and
to
crusty.
Jumplight Odyssey, and let's
have all
take
that
a tour of the
crust on
SDF
them.
Catalina, because that's
Crust
you,
goes outwards
your
from the
Princess
eye.
Euphora, leader of the Palladian people and captain of this fine starship. From the bridge, we'll be able to upgrade numerous things.
A lot of these games that they're
holo
showing
table,
now are
chart
all
our
in
course,
alpha.
Jump to other systems, and of course, interact with our division officers at their command centers. But let's go down a deck, just like that. Because in Jumplight Odyssey, you'll be able to navigate all of the decks of your starship using our unique, never-before-seen, incredible cross-sections-inspired form of navigation.
Pigo.
And this deck is the Promenade. Just below the bridge, this is where
This is my weakness. City management sims and base management sims are literally my weakness. I've never streamed it, but I have lost so many hours playing management sims.
Now, let's go to the quarter deck. The quarter deck is where the action happens,
This is the
so to
stuff
speak,
that
whether that be
gets me.
manufacturing,
This
building
is
supplies,
what gets me.
keeping the power running, showering your crew, feeding them. This is the domain of your engineering and supply divisions, and it's what keeps the ship running day to day.
What keeps them running, huh?
Now, also, a starship needs a flight deck. This flight deck is where you'll scramble your
I've been
fighters
there.
and
They're
launch
dangerous.
all
They
of your
are.
away
They
missions.
are very
Away missions are a
dangerous.
crucial method of gaining resources from the systems you'll be
I
jumping
like
to.
this.
And the
This
last
doesn't
of the
even look that
Catalina's main
great,
decks
but I
is
like
the lower
this.
deck. Now, usually the lower deck when you start a run is largely empty. But as captain of the starship, we've
But at the
built
same
this
time, it
out
is
to our
alpha
design
gameplay.
for the
It's
needs of
dangerous
our
to
crew
show alpha
and our
gameplay.
mission.
I'll say
And
this
next
to
up
any
is something
devs that may
we've
hear
never
this
shown
at some
before.
point. Be careful showing
is
alpha
the
gameplay,
jump
because
line
this
drive.
looks
In the
good
engine
for
room, you'll
alpha, but
find
like it looks kind of
abilities to
empty.
harness
And again,
starlight
it's alpha.
or
It's not
starlight in a
your
somewhat
fault
stable
because it's
form
pretty
called
early in
jump
development.
light.
But
Jump
it's
light is
dangerous
what
to
will
show
guide
people that because that's the
you
image.
throughout the
Yeah.
stars
You
and
gifted a
hopefully to the
sub.
Forever Star. There is so much
Here
more
we
to show of the SDF Catalina, but also of Jump Light
Thank you
Odyssey,
so
our
much
Starship Adventure Sim.
for
And in
the
coming
gifty
months,
sub
we'll be revealing
to
more and
Shin.
more about this title. So
Welcome
please,
in, Shin.
wishlist the game.
Thank you
join us
for
on
the
Discord,
banana. Aw.
and come along for the journey.
Thank you. Thank you. I am glad you can enjoy some banana. My arms are my peels. I flail my arms in celebration.
Buongiorno, my fellow mobsters and culinary enthusiasts. Welcome to this grand fest known as Dawn Duality. I, your gracious host Dawn, am about to reveal all the culinary secrets of this madcap tycoon game.
This is so stupid. I can't believe it.
You are the boss of the vibrant restaurant
Hey,
empire, calling the
sometimes
shots in
stupid
the
is what you
thrilling
need.
underworld adventure. Your mission? Run the show with the style and cook up daring skills
That is
have
when you
even
know a
noticeable
banana
walking
is
on its
peeling
sauce.
good.
But hold on to your fedoras, ragazzi. Got some cards in the game.
Can we
that
ban
will
that?
question your
Can
choices
we
faster
ban
than a
that?
chef, pondering whenever pineapple belongs on pizza. When those questionable cards pop up, it's like adding an extra kick
This is
of
like Tiny
spice to
Tower
your
on
lasagna.
mobile.
Things
Yeah, this
are
looks
about
like
to
something
get a whole
familiar.
lot
I don't know
crazier,
what it
my
is because I've
friends.
never played
Listen
it,
up, my
but it
ambitious
looks
fastest
like
lingers. The more
he's a
creative
banana of
activities
mini
are
layer.
done,
I am an
the harder
onion.
the suit gets. The police will be sneaking around like a seagull eyed for a seafood. Stay one step ahead of the boys in blue, my friends. You be the maestro of culinary and gangster empire, orchestrating a team, upgrading the trattoria, and ensuring the pasta keeps flowing. Just remember, not everyone can handle 2 chairs. So, my friends, are you prepared to die? For your cause.
I love when devs just
How was
decide to
acting?
be the ad person
was
for
I?
their games.
Advertising
Like you can
shows.
tell that it's just
Creating
the it's just the
hungry crowd and launder
dev.
money
He's just
from
having
your
fun.
gangsters.
He put on a little
prepared for
mafia
the
suit,
most
you know,
unexpected
punch up a
surprises.
few people on the way. He's just having fun. The Fallout mobile game, yeah. Oh, base management. I play that so much. I play that too much. Just building my shelter.
There is no need to question the sums.
With the Mr. Holmes on. I have not seen that. I have not seen that.
110%.
Relax. Don't tell me to relax. I'm shutting this stream down.
Empowers the grind. It will be your job to sort samples.
Uh-oh.
It is your duty to put your
Is this gonna
money
get spooky?
back into the economy.
pay bills.
Your job to sort samples. The samples are important, and as such, you are important. Put your money back into the economy.
Oh no, this is a capitalism sim.
Rested mind, rest.
This is a capitalism sim.
There is
Oh
no
no.
need to question the samples.
Oh no.
Question the sample. Question the sample.
Yeah, I do have a Discord. I do have a Discord.
Greetings, employees. I'm Vicky. And I'm Sam.
There you go.
We are Canteen, the developers of Corp Nation: The Sorting Process, our upcoming dystopian narrative game.
In Corp Nation, you'll play as Max.
He kind of did look like
technician
Trumby.
working for a corporately owned
He did.
state.
Had a young Trumby
We
style.
love games
Wait,
that
it's still the same
foster a
game.
sense of routine, and so built our world
They love
around
games
the
that have a sense of routine. No.
Here's a breakdown of what that looks like.
In your day job, you will sort samples.
It's
With you will
literally
have
work the
more money you
game.
will earn. But there's a catch. Your manager will change the rules and add complexity.
No, it's a bad
Job
manager.
well done.
He
And
keeps
the
changing up the
frustration of
rules
all
on
three
you.
You might be
No.
wondering what you'll do with all the money that you make. The Ringo
I'm kind of
Desktop
intrigued.
PC
No.
gives you access to a shopping catalog and pay-to-win games. But your
Their
first
audio quality is
priority
bad.
should
It
always
is.
be your
It
bills.
is.
As you progress through each day, you will uncover the linear narrative through daily news, surveys, and state data.
Surveys, no.
Along the journey, you will find a game world that responds to you in surprising ways.
However,
No, I totally get
your
how
routine will be
these can be
disrupted when
entertaining.
you
I have
satisfy
played a
the
few of these and had a
system
really
by
good
to question
time.
your place in the world
I just think
and
it's
the
funny
truth
that
behind the
as
sample.
people we get entertained by routine games.
This is spoiler-free prologue
And
for you
it's
to try
like,
on Steam. We can't wait for you to play
ooh, there's a
Corp Nation. Thanks for
spoiler-free
watching.
prologue on Steam. I'm making lasagna. Hey, it's bandits. Welcome in, bandit. Welcome in. As a gift for me? Okay. Thank you, Shin. Thank you, Shin. I'm dabbing my my forehead of sweaties, but letting it chill in the. Ooh. When are you baking it? When is it for? Oh, this is Back to the Future inspired. 100%. 100%. What is this? Ooh, okay. I will be checking my Discord after this. I just can't forget. I just can't forgore. I know I have a bunch of stuff. Also, everyone, go check out King of Bandits. Another great streamer.
Yo, did you see Crashlands 2? So excited, such great horror, and it looks like they really elevated the look and feel.
Crashlands 2? I thought Crashlands 2 was the mid one.
It's so colorful. The animations are better. The humor comes across super
Oh no,
cool.
Crashlands
And
2
as
was
a
the one I
fan of
thought
the
was
fighting
cool.
game genre. I like what Yomi
Dinner
2 is
Lamu,
doing
gotta just
by
wait.
elevating their
Putting it
game
in
as
fridge
well.
for
I'm
a few
FGC
hours actually
fan.
helps it a
I know you
lot.
are.
See, I've never made
For sure.
lasagna.
Yomi 1
I don't
was
know.
really cool, and the card game is I was gonna say it's delicious.
I wonder if their segments are pre-recorded.
If you like the-
Oh, I
if you
think this
like
is
those
100%
titles,
pre-recorded.
Make sure to wishlist them. on our
100%.
Steam event
I don't think it's
page.
live.
Pre-order them.
No one needs to
wherever
do
they are
live
available.
shows anymore.
Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Show them.
I
some
haven't had
love by
lasagna
downloading the demo wherever
in
they're available.
A year.
Quick reminder that after the Guerrilla Collective showcase, stay tuned because we have our
Oh,
Publisher
Banana Rods, time
Spotlight
to go.
showcase
Time
coming
to
up
go,
next,
Banana Rods.
where we are going to be showing you games from Tiny Build, Hype Train Digital.
We are not
and
going to be watching
Freedom
the Spotlight.
games. It
Because
also
as much as
includes,
this
like
was
I said,
interesting,
more from
these
Novalands,
have
which
been
is
kinda
a
mid.
really
Most of them
awesome,
have been kind of mid.
game.
Some of them
here for it.
interesting. Most of
glad that
them
you are.
okay.
Thanks for being here for the game.
I love it. Okay, so we've shared games that are horrific, strategic,
Mhm,
and downright hardcore.
Yep.
Now we're gonna slow it down
Slow it down. I thought it was
creative,
pretty slow
stylistic,
already.
and cozy bag to share some
That
games.
sounds kind of rude. I don't mean it in a rude
all
way.
the feels as well as push the
I haven't had
envelope on
lasagna in
game design
2 or
and
3.
artistic expression.
That's
in
insane,
ways
dude.
They might not
What?
expect. I don't think they're ready.
They are not ready, but we're gonna get in and get cozy.
Horrific, as in rubbish, rude. Imagine you're like, we've shown some pretty bad games up to this point, but from now on, we're gonna show some goods. Oh no, it's a sticker game. It's a sticker game. Oh no, you can make a dapper dino. Oh, a little dapper dino. You can make a donut bird. You can make a sloth donut. Yo, let's go. Oh, it's already gone. Wait, can you print these? Oh, are you literally, this is Lauren Simulator. If you guys don't know Lauren, it's Dadman's a wife, aka stepmom. This is literally her job. She makes stickers and stuff, and they're very cute. And so this is like sticker business simulator. I see. Sticker furry game? I don't think it's furry. I think that... Why is that hand without an arm? Feet with faces! No! They're evil! Not the toes. No! See, I told you guys, feet are evil. Feet are evil. They're taking away his arm. This is horrible. What in the world am I watching? I don't know. I like that. I don't know if I look at how the fingers move. That is terrifying. Look at how the fingers. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, did he disguise himself as a foot? Oh, this is kind of horrifying. Ew, it's like a spider game. It's as if they made like a gross spider game, but it's a hand. No, I can't believe that they're feet. I can't believe, no. It's giving a little bit of but Glover was better. Glover wasn't this scary, you know? Glover was a cartoony glove that walked like this, not like... The Hands of Elden Ring was bad enough. I know. That's what it makes me. Super Adventure Hand. Oh no. Watch. I'm gonna win a key for this game in the giveaway. A doggo.
Rusty. He wants to start an animal sanctuary and needs your help. Let's mark our territory so that dogs that we rescue can know how to find this place.
No, if you mark your territory, then the doggos won't come. This is backwards.
Where to go and what to do. Maybe you'll climb the mountain.
You guys look like those from the game Worms back in the day.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, for this game or for the foot game?
Oh, I can't resist the urge to relax for a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I can't resist the urge to pee on this.
Like this hidden throughout the island.
Ooh, the camera's a little bit shaky. Camera's a little bit shaky there.
You can find
get me a little bit nauseous here.
Like this beautiful cape or my
I like that the dog can float.
Or climb your way
you can just climb?
Once you're at the top, look around to find hidden secrets. Here's some
What's the challenge?
The more you find, the higher you can climb.
I feel like this is inspired by Breath of the Wild,
look around and see what
where you can climb and you can explore to find things, but I feel like it's too small and too like apparent. You can see the quote-unquote secrets to find and explore from like really far away.
Now let's just climb up. Oh no, we don't have enough corgi butt power.
Corgi butt power.
Let's find another way up.
That is a dangerous thing to advertise.
Maybe we just need some fire.
So let's just go over here, corgi butt power.
Sticks, we'll light it on fire, and then we'll see what we can do.
Was that
Let's be
a heart,
careful not
a
to cause any
corgi butt?
chaos
Yeah.
around here,
This
though.
is a booty power
We don't
game.
wanna burn
Hey, if it empowers booty,
Let's see.
It's okay, but it's empowers. It's empowering corgi
down,
booties,
nice little
you know.
mushroom. We can bounce up there, and now there he is. Oh, poor him, he's lost. He just needs a little boop, and then he'll be fine and ready to go. Now, if we go back to our
This looks so
sanctuary,
derpy.
we'll find that Trevor
But I don't
Mays
mean that
right
in a
here.
bad way.
He's enjoying living.
It's just
Let's get on a
funny.
different bed. You can unlock decorations by recruiting volunteers for your sanctuary. Oh man, he really loves that one.
You can upgrade the
This has been
house.
your early look
You
at this
upgraded
place
his
in here.
house, and now you're
We've only been
sleeping in
working on
it.
for a few months, and we need your help.
What are
to
you
bring it to
doing?
reality. Check out our Kickstarter and wishlist us on
Ooh,
Steam.
that looks.
Thank you so much for
that art
watching. We will
looks
see
a little
you
bit
later.
rough. A little bit rough. No. Unlike, unfollow, unsubscribe the channel, please. This game is so weird. Oh, Dazzy would have said this is like a game from the 80s. Oh, this is not like a game from the 80s.
Noticed it, but our beautiful little lake town is
Premier World, yeah. This is a Premier a delivery game? Sign me in. Is this the sequel to that other delivery game? Because there was a game that looked like this where you were delivering, but it was summer and now it's winter. This is a game from the 80s. There we go. That other delivery game. This straight up looks like that other delivery game though. Like even the town looks similar. Even the art looks similar.
Hope you had a good one out there.
Can't complain, Frank. Now it's just one more day till Christmas. And Meredith coming over.
But I'm alone this Christmas.
Yeah, it looks like the sequel to the other game. I forget. It's like an S-word game. It's Lake. It's not an S-word at all. The name of the other game was Lake. This is literally the sequel to Lake. That is the game I was thinking of. Lake. Does not start with an S. I like it. I like it already. I like it already. It's a Possum Rangoon game. I'm ready. And you gotta steal all the food, and they're all floppy. I'm into it. You put little doggo masks to seem like you're a dango. I'm into it. This is cool. This is fun. This is fun. Sign me up. Who wants to co-op? I'd love to. I'd love this. This is chaos and it's amazing. And this is cool. This is cool. No! Oh, you can save your buddy. Pizza Possum? Yeah, that's inspired. That's inspired.
I'm here to tell you about something a little different. Welcome to Nountown Language Learning.
I like
the new
it.
way
I
to
like it.
master languages without even realizing it.
There was a
You start on
fox.
this big grayscale
I like it.
island
I think
looks
that
really
one's a
dull,
winner.
dead,
That one's
and
straight up a
lifeless.
winner.
But then as you start to learn more words, color begins to sprout out from various places. Villagers move back into the island to give you more quests or just have
Yeah,
conversations.
everybody
you
wish
essentially
listed.
go around
Everybody-
picking up items, playing mini
I'm
games,
wish
and
listing it
learning
right
words
now,
in order to bring color back to the world.
Sanuki.
Oh, there's a summer spotlight. I wonder if they have all these games.
Haburashi. If you want to learn a new language,
They
but are
do.
tired of
See,
boring
on Steam,
textbooks
you can
and
open up
100-day streaks,
by
then you need to
presentation.
check out Nountown Language
have,
Learning. The game features over 1,000 of the most common words and phrases you need to master, and you can learn all the major languages like Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and more. Once you've learned some new words, you'll gain access to a ton of minigames to test your learning.
石鹸
レザーバッグ
ヒータ
And when you're feeling a little more confident, there are 16 characters, each with their own personality that you can practice your speaking with, free of the fear of messing up or getting embarrassed.
Diary. Sanuki. Spoon.
So this is a word learning game?
Mofu.
I do. If they can do it cleverly enough, I think that learning games like this can be very fun.
Right now on Steam, and it's releasing this summer.
But it needs to be done very
in late
well.
2023.
Very well. This looks like a disturbing teddy body pillow you posted on Discord. A little bit, yeah. It's when it's too human. Frongy skater? Frongy Hawk? Dude, Frongy Hawk is... I'm ready. No, he... I'm ready for Frongy Hawk. It's literally... He uses his tongue. I love that when he falls, he has ragdoll, and he rolls around with an X for eyes. Look at him. You can customize your Frongy, dude. Look at him. Look at him talk. This is literally Tony Hawk, like straight up with the collectibles and stuff. But it's Frongy. Like, this is beautiful. This is perfect. Again, if you like Tony Hawk, this is probably gonna be right up your alley. But it's Frongy Hawk, dude. Gigantic W Gib, please, dude. This looks... What was... The titles of these games in this conference, they go by so fast. Ollie Frog, Toad Skater.
Those games
Ollie Frog, Toad
look
Skaters are
so
good.
fun and cozy, very inspiring. Who wouldn't want to go skating with your homie Ollie the Frog or thumb your way through some ridiculous shenanigans with Super Adventure Hand? It looks like those classic N64 GameCube style games.
Word. And the update to Lake.
Love playing Tony Hawk. Me too. I grew up on Tony Hawk. I still have the soundtrack because that soundtrack is burned into my mind.
Outfit and deliver packages. So definitely
Superman. Does anyone remember Superman? That's the name of a song
Wishlist
in
them,
Tony Hawk.
follow the developers and support all the work they put their hearts into.
Definitely.
I remember that song. Ollie the Frog wishlisted me
pace
too.
From the last segment, we are going to get into some narrative, story-driven games, starting with an adventure puzzle game that is charming as it is beautiful, and get into some cyberpunk noir.
Cyberpunk lore?
Update from the team developing Nivalis. Let's go.
Why am I beeping so much?
I'm bringing a basket of baked goods to my family.
This isn't cyberpunk lore. Wait, did he just kill a dude? What is this one?
She's not doing any of the things we told her to do.
We couldn't have been more clear. She's supposed to be enforcing martial law.
You're sending me to jail? I'm a children's birthday party magician.
Increasing my sphere of influence. The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblins order?
I forget what I told her to do, but I think it involved somebody's pet. I confess, I was smuggling illegal pixie dust inside the dead cat.
Pixie dust?
How do we get it through her thick skull that she's supposed to be listening to us?
I am listening. Did you forget I was here again?
What? Of course not. Who the hell is that?
So this is like passports, please. What's the name of that?
You got this.
But cute and
The royal wedding
explory.
approaches, but a change is coming. Will you RSVP
Yes,
for
Pixie
revolution?
dust.
I know you couldn't resist the chance to place an illegal sports bet with the old
Illegal sports bet?
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder.
That one with the blonde hair and the massive sword looked like Pickley.
I did
Yeah,
not slay
yeah,
90
I could see
ballerinas
that.
to be
I could
denied
see
entry by
that.
some
That dude be looking
freckle-faced
like
babe.
Pickley.
I don't want to be rude, but you seem, well, pretty baked.
Absolutely.
Baked? Name drop.
Oh, wait. Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes. Why?
Did you catch Pizza Possum Salsa? I can imagine. Yeah, Liz and Salsa playing Pizza Possum. Yeah, let's see if we can see the Pickley again. No! Hey, Yuna's here.
Too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal.
Welcome in. You're a piece of clothes floating in the wind, just like Katy Perry.
Luckily, even if that place
Medieval, yes, Papers, Please. That's the name I was trying to remember. It is medieval, cartoony, walking around. Papers, Please.
Until
do the birds become the princess? Oh no, okay, never mind. The walk-on command doesn't usually work. Dadman, you have to go to the extension, or if you set it to automatic. Burbs, Piccoli. Hello, Yuna. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. Evil owl. Owls are never evil. Why would he make an owl evil? This looks like an old-timey. Oh, jeez. Bye, sweet Caroline. Have you never heard of the Secret of Nim? No. It's giving Disney, absolutely. I was gonna say, it feels like an old-timey Disney. Did you get a haircut? Yes, I did. I cut my own hair. I cut my own hair this time. I did cut my own hair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not the biggest fan, I'll be honest, but it was getting too heavy, too hot and heavy. I could. I did girl rod, so wait, what? No, he got all of them cut. That's fair, that's fair. I haven't seen that since I was little. I love that movie. I have never seen. Wait, I missed this. Was this the cyberpunk one? It sounds cyberpunky. And I missed it. No! Everybody say it looks cool and I missed it.
Hi everyone, we're the developers of Deathtrick Double Blind. I'm Mari, I'm the producer, writer, I do some of the programming.
I'm Jenny, I do art and I'm in charge of animation, UI, everything visual.
Deathtrick Double Blind is a non-linear detective game set in a 1950s traveling circus. In this game, players will have to solve the mysterious murder of the star magician before the circus has to leave town by the end of the day.
All the evidence and witness will be gone. As we say in the game, it's like a Cinderella story, but instead of chasing a princess, we are chasing a murderer.
The idea of setting the story in a
point and clicks aren't for me, but this sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of point and clicks either.
Aesthetic. It will help us design memorable characters because they each have their own role related to how they perform in the circus.
This looks pretty unique. It's giving Ace Attorney, yeah, Ace Attorney minus the comedy.
To go with their
like a serious attorney.
And also their own background stories.
In this game, you will play as two different characters. A detective that has been hired to investigate the murder, and a new magician who has come to replace the amazing Hattie. The player will have to switch between these two perspectives to eventually
C- attorney? No!
In this game, we have a system what we call collection system. So with every information or item you collected, you can use them either to inquire or to contradict.
So it is very Ace Attorney. Like very Ace Attorney.
The story doesn't soft lock you until you find the right problem, so you are free to spot your own contradictions. And you can pick what you want to ask to
her English is, yeah, their English is really good.
Always get a unique response.
I grew up playing point and click, so it's if it's good, I like it.
The story
I rarely ever play point and clicks or like
So for
graphic
example,
novels type things.
investigating,
That's not
inquiring, or
usually my cup of tea.
contradicting might
Usually I
all
say,
cost
because there
action
are
points.
exceptions.
So once your AP runs out, this turn will end and you will switch characters and the game will move forward to the next round. So you might want to think strategically about which questions you want to ask and whether the contradiction you found is the right one.
Can't just do stuff random willy-nilly or else you start
losing.
losing.
And enjoy solving the case in your own ways. We also hope
Graphic novels aren't for me either.
Meeting these characters.
Give it a try, it's got good potential.
If that sounds like something you will enjoy, so please wishlist Death Trick Double Blind on Steam and go play the demo.
Could some type of the game of the previous game, please? Oh, the name of the previous game. Yeah, because I missed it. I legit can't wait for Xbox Showcase, and if you, dude, me neither. Which one, Bandits? What are you looking for? Oh, this is the Cyberpunk game. Was it Elden Pixels or something? I don't remember. Something Void. I love this art. I do enjoy this kind of pixel art. But I'll be honest, I have not played a game yet that I enjoyed with this kind of pixel art, which has nothing to do with the pixel art. 3 minutes to 8. Coming soon. Persona 3 Remaster announcement. Oh,
hi, I'm Marco, creative director at Iron Labs.
Especially coming from
today, I'm taking you behind the scenes
Xbox.
of
Did that leak?
The cyberpunk slice of life sim we are developing.
Did that
Bonjour.
leak? Bonjour. Bonjour.
Here we are in Paris at Mocap Lab to do the motion capture for Nivalis.
Yeah, put those little balls on her knees.
Every morning, our actors, Christelle and Florian, had to be prepped with markers that the Vicon system
It's been
cameras
leaked. A domain was bought. I was just wondering if they're gonna remaster.
Vital role in the game.
Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody, don't forget to hydrate.
Guests that come to your noodle bar, corporate security, gangs, and all the other people that you meet in the city. They all have their life, and we want their animations to be as true to life as possible. Besides capturing the body movement, we also capture props like umbrellas, trays, meals, fishing rods, kitchen
Yeah, this is surprising for a tiny game. I don't know how tiny it is, but
bars, and
this
other
is definitely
objects in the game
surprising.
world. Nivalis is a city that's.
I hope he struggles to get the fish like that. No, I wanted the struggle.
From the pressure of thousands of buildings stacked onto each other over hundreds of.
This is surprising. This is a very pretty looking game, yeah. Game seems cool. I wish France was real.
Us to form more complex interactions with characters.
They're doing the
friends,
awkward
enemies,
dance.
Compete with rivals, forge business partnerships, or
I wish
maybe
they could
find
look
love.
face to face to do that kind of dialogue.
Nivalis is a
I
city
feel like you
full
could
of
get a
life,
lot
intrigue,
more
and
realistic
mystery.
because they're not looking to a random
Thank you for joining me on this little
They're
tour
looking at
behind
you.
the scenes. You can wishlist Nivalis now on Steam.
I think I already
at
have
the Epic
Nivalis
Game Store.
wishlisted because it looked super interesting to me
So,
before.
Justin,
Yeah, Jay.
I bet you didn't know what was about to pop off next.
I definitely do not.
Cyberpunk
What is
2.
that? What is popping off?
Yeah, it's Nivalis. Nivalis.
You got me in anticipation mode.
Sterling. And welcome in.
It's
welcome
time for the final free key grab. Oh my
Final free key grab. Let's go. Grab your phones. Grab your phones, everybody.
Picture-taking apparatus or apparati and snap a picture of the QR code on your screen for an op to grab your keys. It's time for the final free key game drop.
Yes, get your opportunity. Don't let your ops get the opportunity to grab those keys. And to match that energy, we're going to cap things off
Grab
with the
'em.
GC23. We're turning the dial up to 10, getting into some action adventure titles.
Uh-oh, they're turning up the... I'm waiting for these to be the best games they have to show. I want these to be the best games they have to
A new
show.
grime reveal and a cuddly Carnage style
You should see the...
update
Wait, what
from
are the
GC
YouTube comments
alum.
saying?
Let's go.
I will escape at any cost.
Okay, it's classic, like, quick action. Like, we've seen a lot of these recently. Okay, but you're a fox furry. Okay. I saw this. Of course you have. Fox furry. Of course. Cringe for the murder. Oh yeah, it's always like that. It's always like that. The big comments are always cringing at all the cringe-worthy things. There was a game called Catizens. Comments for this game are Fox and Pixels. Very deep and thoughtful commentary coming in from the big chat rooms. Looks empty. Chompkin? Oh no, where is that? It's cute. Canopy Clamber. This game gives Kirby Epic Yarn vibes. I wonder if this is a Kirby-like. It might be a Kirby-like. Maybe aimed at kids? Yeah, very possible, very possible. Kind of rare to see a game that's like aimed at kids nowadays. Like, it's usually a game that is open to everyone, but not specifically aimed at kids. Dad, man, causing a ruckus. It's always the birds. Always the birds. This almost seems like the art style for the ads of Dead Cells. Oh, so you bring light to the darkness. Hashtag deep. I saw this game yesterday, but it looks better here than it was on the Steam trailer. Okay. Seems like an inspiration between the original Prince of Persia's and like something like Dead Cells, which could be interesting. Bandits is sold. I respect that. Oh, it's a fighting game. Indie fighting game. You don't see a lot of these. Not many new players in the fighting game ring. Which is also surprising, but... maybe this is a smart move. Maybe. The thing is, like, the visuals are not capturing me. I think one of the things that end up having to be very catchy are the visuals for fighting games. Obviously, the mechanics are what's important, but if a fighting game becomes popular, I think it's how visually appealing it is on top of being good mechanically. And that one didn't really catch me. It has some cool concepts and designs, but it's kind of muddy looking. So, I don't know. I do not know. I think I've seen this. No, this is a world premiere. How could I have seen this before? but I'm ready for this. Kitty Broom fighting. Look at him. He's fighting evil kitty pots or whatever. Sweep up the Frongy God. Okay, this is kind of good though. This is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Frongy God, and you're a kitty that cleans the afterworld. In frog culture, dying is one of the worst. There's frog culture. I'm in. I'm sold. I'm sold. Look at how he walks. I love when people kind of walk with like their arms to their side in games, and it's kind of like silly and awkward looking. Broomerang. Oh, Broomerang dash. Stop. This is cute. This is cute. Salsa needs to see this one. Yeah, Salsa would. This is a Salsa game. With cats. Yeah, this is cool. Crypt custodian. Okay, I'm adding this to my. It's a Frongy. Okay, I'm adding this. A lot of frog games. Are frogs the theme of this year?
Do acrobatics, kill, and look cute while doing it. Gory Cuddly Carnage is a foul-mouthed third-person hack-and-slash action adventure.
That's
you play as Gory, a cute but deadly synthetic cat on Frank, a sentient, death-dealing hoverboard waging war against an army of mutated toys. Gory Cuddly Carnage is all about speed, violence, and gore. You'll have a host of combat options to decimate enemies in the bloodiest ways imaginable to really amp up the carnage. Skate and slice everything with Frank's built-in razor blades.
I've been waiting for an update on this. This one?
Next is the slam wheel that will
Carnage game
and bash everything that comes in its way.
Brutality, cuteness. What's not to love?
Or just slam everything in your path.
Oh,
that's totally up to you.
This is crazy looking.
It's my personal favorite.
Is this also like a Tony Hawk slash adventure game?
Fire smaller rockets against smaller enemies, or just soup it up and go absolutely nuclear, obliterating everything you locked your sight on. Except for the slashing, the bashing, the dashing, and the shooting, there will also be an array of upgrades to cause even more mayhem in the full game. Look at him. He's so happy, you just have to buy gory new things.
And that's a more anatomically correct tattoo with the shorter arms.
Your way through a level, everything is of course topped off with an
Am I wrong? Am I stupid? Oh, that's scary.
The worst, most mutated and disgusting toys imaginable.
That's terrifying. This game's kind of spooky.
Against waves of enemies that will be destroyed in hellfire and a flurry of blades.
For maybe a couple years?
Beware, some of these mutant toys will not die so easily.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Cuddly Carnage will be available in like everything, so wishlist it today.
Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing this a while back actually. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. This came out around the same time as Dead Cells, and the protagonist, I was like, wait, is this like another Dead Cells? But this is a side-scroller Souls-like. New endless progression? I was tempted to buy today. Wait, what were you tempted to buy today? Everything about that game is nope. Wait, it's out? By the way, guys, we're gonna have another ad here. I'm not gonna break because, of course, we're in the middle of the presentation. But fair warning. Grime has been out for a long time. Oh, Grime, okay. Compared to everything else, this is underwhelming. They keep writing Ohio for the previous Cuddly Carnage game. Wait, what do you mean? They did? I didn't see that. Oh, in the chat? Okay. That makes sense, though. Ohio is a hellscape. I think everybody knows that. Ohio is pretty hellscape-like.
Yo, Corrupt is looking right. The whole fighting game season is gonna be right. The dawn of the Monsters DLC looks super crazy.
That looks so dope, and we've been following Corrupt for a long time. Shout out to Jesse. I remember showing Gory for the first time, and it's come such a long way. As a big fan of Grime, which has been doing those numbers, I know this game is going to be blowing up. That's our show, everybody. So many great games and creative vision. Thanks for watching and supporting the games, devs, and the development culture in general.
Be sure to check out
the development culture right now is not
where
in a
you can
very
learn
good
more
place,
about all of the up and coming games on the show, play some of the demos, wish list the games that you'd like to get notified about when they're available.
Definitely show them some love through wish listing.
I'm gonna show you some love. Come here.
Be sure to stay tuned for the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights.
I'm not going to be covering this,
our friends,
but
Freedom Games,
you are welcome
Hype Train Digital, Tiny Build.
Keep watching it either on YouTube or on here. I'll put links for it so that you guys can keep
Tomorrow,
watching.
if you're in LA, we'll have over 40 games at Wisdom at our Mix in-person showcase, which will feature a live stream with our friends at Viz and the Completionists.
I am not
More
gonna.
info
I'm
on our
not gonna
website,
keep watching it.
MediaIndieExchange.com, and on social media.
And next Tuesday, starting at 12:30 p.m. Pacific time, we have another showcase. Guerrilla Collective presents Dames for Games and Black Voices in Gaming.
Oh yeah.
We'll be supporting
So,
Black
well, it's
game
not
developers
FTL
and
like,
women
it's just a
gaming.
sequel
We wanna give a huge
from the
shout
same
out to our
developer.
sponsors for helping to make this thing
And
happen.
that's what all those games that they
Hype
were
Train
showing were
Digital,
very
PlayStation,
similar to.
Raw Fury, Tiny Build, Assemble Entertainment, Aquapara,
I'll just wait just in case they have
Astro
like
Gaming,
one last thing.
HeroCraft, Joystick
I'll wait
Ventures,
for the
Neon
one last
Doctrine,
thing.
Ravenage, Razer, Steam, Yisbird, Wired Productions, and Experience Studios. Much love for our broadcasting partners for supporting the showcase.
Just in case.
They're kind of funny. And we also want to thank you for our stream.
Yuri Lowenthal is going to be one of the hosts of Future Games Summer Week Goes show. He's everywhere. Where else is he? I know that he's Spider-Man, but I didn't know that. We're going to be watching the Future Games showcase,
Joel, Mary, Nap, Matt, Timmy,
which is, I
Joel,
believe,
Big
let me look
Bite.
at this.
You guys and gals and everyone for tuning in. You are all awesome. Big shout out
It's
to
on
you.
Saturday
and
at
thanks
1
for
p.m.
joining
EST.
us. Make sure to follow the developers you like through their socials. You can find the games on the Media Indie Exchange website. Check us out on Twitter at Guerrilla Collective.
There were a few things that are interesting there. None of them were like mind-blowing, but there were a lot of really good ones. Better than the last couple of years. Last couple of years, the Guerrilla Collective was kind of okay. So there was more. There were more games that I'm kind of interested in now than in the previous ones, which is very exciting.
Find out more about Coexist Gaming by going to our website, coexistgaming.com.
PlayStation sponsored, but they have no. That's what I was wondering at the beginning. I was like, maybe they're gonna show a PlayStation game, but they didn't really. But it's PlayStation sponsored.
Give a shout out to Kind of Funny for hosting us.
They didn't even show
I'm your
anything
host,
like
Justin
any
Woodward,
PlayStation ads
head
or
of the
anything.
Mix,
So
Media Indie Exchange, Black Voice in Gaming, one of the advisors on Black Game Developer Fund. We're out. Peace.
all right, goodbye. All right. Let me go back to no. There we go. Where's my music? But yeah, so let me pull up here the game I was talking about. Into the Breach that we were talking. If you haven't heard, it's made by the FTL people, and it was very much like what those other games were showing, the top-down-y strategy type games. You can kind of see here. Can I full screensel? So this was kind of, and with the mechanics of like pushing over cities and pushing like it kind of set this puzzle diametric kind of style going, and now a bunch of indie games follow it. And there's a bunch, like we saw, a bunch of games coming up that use this style. And you have to protect different buildings on it. So like I think it was the Froggy game was one of them, and then the futuristic game, if I remember correctly. But this is kind of the one, if not the originator, the one who popularized it in recent times. But this is made by the same people that made FTL. This is their next game. And it is fantastic. It's been out for a little bit. It is very... It's a different game, of course, from FTL, but it is as addictive. It's so... Because it's just like these small puzzles. Each level's like this grid. Once you get rid of all the enemies, that's it. But they add so many different strategies and so many different things to each board that it is always so dynamic. It's always, and it's a roguelike, so it's randomly generated. And while I usually have a problem with that, it works beautifully with this game. So yeah, I highly recommend this game. And then if you're interested, because it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap right now. I would recommend, checking out the other ones. But this is a fantastic game. Yeah, do recommend. But yeah, so that was the Guerrilla Collective. We are going to be back tomorrow with the Summer Games Fest opening showcase, which is nowadays one of the biggest showcases. It starts at 3, but I'm gonna be here around 2:45 p.m. EST, and then the Devolver Digital Showcase at 5:45 p.m. EST. We're gonna take a break between them. Well, it depends how long the Summer Games Fest opening is gonna be, but I might take a break between them or not. We'll see. And then that will be it for tomorrow. Then on Friday, there aren't any presentations, which is interesting. But I'm going to be doing my normal 8 p.m. stream. Then on Saturday, we're going to be back at the same time as it was today, 11:45 a.m. with the Wholesome Games Direct. And then I'm guessing right after that at 1 p.m. the Future Games Show. So we're going to be watching pretty much all of them. I'm gonna confirm the Sunday ones. I definitely wanna make sure I can get all the Sunday ones going, but yeah. For the weekend, we may also have a guest. For people that are newer to the channel, I cover E3 or not E3 every year, and I usually have my old roommate come over because we used to do this all the time, even on our own without streaming it or anything. So he's gonna be around for at least the Saturday and Sunday ones. So Dazzy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 20 Corgi Beetles. So we're gonna have a fun guest to come. We're very much like yin yang of commentary. Especially earlier on, I used to be always excited for everything, and he used to be always like stupid. So you get some very differing perspectives on all of it. So, but yeah, this was a treat. You were a treat. You were all a treat. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just enjoy watching the conferences. It's something that I would do on my own, but for years now, I've just been like, why not do it with other peeps? Why not bring everybody around? So, yeah. So it's a pleasure. So we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah. And because tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, those are all my normal streaming days. I will probably be streaming something after the conferences as well, just like playing a game or something. So it won't just be the conferences this week. But yeah, for today, it will be. And yeah, we will be checking out most of them. But yeah. All right. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your days. Let me see if anyone is streaming. so that we may raid. It's a very different time for me. Ooh, I never get to. Ooh, Dadman. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna raid Dadman. I never get to raid Dadman. We raiding Dadman. He is playing Resident Evil 4. I don't know if it's the remake or if it's the original, but he's my dad, and so if you guys would like to come with, please do. He's super chill, very funny, and you know, he asks if your butts are clean, so be ready for that. Be ready for that. He might open up asking if your booties are clean. So you know, make sure you're all clean. You know, we don't want to have any issues or accidents with that. Having said that, have a fantastic Wednesday. We will be back tomorrow again at 2:45 p.m. And I'm always on the Discord. I'm trying to be more active more recent times. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Don't be mean to yourselves. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Yeah, have a lovely day. Goodbye.